Okay, live round two. Hopefully, you guys can come and catch me over here. Um, I was live on another stream and I had to take that down and come over to another stream. So hopefully, y'all made it over here. Just wait for some people to come in. Okay, there we go. We got 3 people already. Um, Hi to Lucia. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. So excited to be here. I'm so excited you're here. I've not gone live for like 4 months. I can't believe it's been so long. Hello to Courtney. Hi to Lupus Warrior. Hi to Allie. How is everybody doing today? Hello to Carolyn. Hi to Penny. Hi to Susan. Blessed evening to Mary Elizabeth. Hello to Leslie. It is my pleasure, Leslie. Good evening to Haley. Oh, thank you so much, Haley. Hi to Yuri. Hi to RJ. Hello to Chelsea. Sorry, this chair, anytime I move, it's so creaky, so it's gonna like make a loud noise every time I like move anyway in this chair. Probably need to replace it with another chair, but I've not spent money on that. It was a super spur of the moment, last minute decision to go live. I've been wanting to do it, and I've just never like planned it, and I just thought, well, why not just do it real quick? Hello to Chelsea. Hey to Swifty. Hey to Ebony. Hello to Just 8. Hey to Baby B425. Hey to Julie. Hey to Destiny. My day is going pretty well. Hopefully yours is too. Been working on videos for the next couple of days. I got a Walmart video for tomorrow and I got a haul for Saturday. I got a weekend bonus today, so that was fun. I hit that. I got a pretty decent deal. Not free. I was aiming for free, but doesn't always work out as free. But I do what I can do. Oh, thank you, Lupus Warrior. Sending love from Philadelphia. Thank you. Hello to Juanita. Thank you for watching my vlog. That can happen, Haley. Thank you for subscribing. Hey to Beth. Has anybody gone out couponing today? I'd be interested to hear where you went, what deals you did. Be curious. Interested to see. Yes, I got the Cosmic Comic bonus for $10 on I think 40. I think it might have been 48, which is a lot. But I think I got that, and I got 5 on 15, which I was able to hit that today pretty easily. Actually, there was a lot of really good deals today, so that worked out good. Have you got a DM about a free plant-based burger? I don't think so. I've not been on Instagram though for a little bit. Oh, there it is. Yep, I haven't. It went to my requests, so I haven't opened it yet. It didn't pop up in my feed. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it sends them to my requests, so I have to like go in and approve it. I'll go ahead and approve that right now. Okay. Yes, cheap is always great. This got done at Kroger, Walgreens, Walmart. What is up with Shopkick though? Ever since the beginning of like this year, Shopkick, like, I still love it, but there's not been nearly as much on there as usual. That kind of sucks. It's like a bummer. Shopkick used to be pretty busy most of the time. I'm hoping it picks back up. I feel like this happened last year though too, so hopefully things pick up here soon with Shopkick. It's been pretty great on Swagbucks, but unfortunately, Swagbucks has been interesting about if they'll accept the rebates or not. And then literally one of them, the soda pop deal or whatever you guys call it, I didn't get manually credited on inbox dollars. It didn't work. So I put a ticket in or whatever, and like no one ever responded. And then somehow today I just like responded again. I was like, hello, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I'm like, since no one ever answered. And then I go on my account today and okay, the deal was $10, $5 on two, the limited two. So that would have been $10 total. Guess what they gave me in my account? 10 cents. 10 measly cents. That's what they get out of my message about $10 is 10 cents. And I even questioned them. I was like, why did you give me 10 cents? Like, well, that's what you told us. I didn't tell them 10 cents. I specifically put $10. And even if I did accidentally put 10 cents, they should know based on the offer that it wasn't 10 cents back. I was like, what on earth? And so I just was like annoyed at that point. I'd waited. I did this Saturday night and it's Thursday and they hadn't done anything. And they finally give me 10 cents, but like, whatever. I just re-uploaded my receipt and was like, okay, let's just try to upload it again. And it worked. And it gave me the $10. And so I responded back to her and I was like, you know what? Take your 10 cents back. I finally got it to work on my own. It's like ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Good evening to Jennifer. Hi to Mary. I gave them my Old El Paso taco seasoning. Awesome. Taco night. That sounds good. Shopkick has been sad. I wish it would pick back up. Ooh. I did not see that. I need to go and check that out about the chicken nuggets. Hi from Findlay, Ohio. Love your videos. Thank you, Laura. I have not lost faith. I think they'll hopefully pick things up soon, but man, it's been pretty slow lately. Favorite place to coupon? Mine so far is Walmart. I wish I had a Kroger, but not a lot of Kroger in Florida. Yeah, there's not Kroger in Florida as of yet, except for delivery, which is really weird. Like they'll deliver. There's like a Kroger delivery station warehouse or something there, but they don't actually have a brick and mortar store, which is bizarre. Oh, that's tough. I think probably Kroger, even though the Kroger, like the registers like act up about coupons a lot. Probably Kroger though. I love their mega events. I love their like rebates and their own cashback system and all that. But Walmart's a close second. Walmart is the easiest place to deal with coupons here though, which is nice. Well, out of the places I go. 10 cents. Yeah, 10 cents. They owe me $9.90. Yes, they did. I was like, you asked for 10 cents. I'm like, no, I didn't ask for 10 cents. No, that was just there. I feel like they would they want to make it so hard when stuff doesn't work that people will just like ignore it or whatever. But they knew good and well I did not ask them for 10 cents. And just looking at the offer, they know that. The Walmart policy specifically says they take coupons. So your store can't just decide that they won't take coupons. That's not allowed. The store doesn't have the right to like completely override what the corporate policy is. So you probably ought to contact corporate about that. Hi to David. Hi to Carl. Good evening to Lisa. Hello to Jeet. Hi to Emily. Hi to Catherine. Kroger is almost everywhere except like the East or also Florida and some of the Carolinas, I guess. So I guess it's not everywhere. But yeah, like Pennsylvania, New York, those states don't, or like Connecticut and Maine and stuff like that. I guess they don't have Kroger. I am very thankful for Kroger, though. I really am. I feel like they have probably the best grocery deals of anywhere, but everybody's got their own opinions on that. Yes, I agree with that. And somebody needs to call your store out on the policy because they can't just say that they're not going to take coupons when they clearly say they will in the policy. I just don't understand that. Walmart doesn't have coupons, but they take manufacturer coupons. They can't just, like, deny coupons, like, completely. The vlogs just don't do that well on views in comparison to a regular coupon video. And honestly, my life is not always the most interesting, but if I have something interesting to share, then I will do one. And I might end up doing, and I'll for sure do like Vlogmas again too in December. That's always fun. Got a weekend warrior. I got 5 on 15, and I believe I got the same bonus that you did. I live in Temperance, Michigan. It's right over the border of Michigan and Ohio. I need to know how to find good coupons. I've used digital and paper writing to help getting that bill down. Watch my videos, and I'll show you what's free each week and all the best deals. And that's what you, um, that's how you do it. Is you take advantage of those free deals every week, and you kind of build a little stockpile of them. And paper coupons, we still have them, but they're not as much of an impact as they used to be. It's really a lot more digital now. So as long as you have access to your phone, you can get a lot of those deals, um, and it's really great. So honestly, guys, it's probably going to shock a lot of you. I don't even use paper coupons most of the time anymore. It's rare, especially newspaper ones. I haven't bought a paper in a couple weeks, and it's just like it's hard to believe that used to be. There are things I miss about the paper coupon era, but then there are also things I like so much better about it now. Like you don't have to worry about cashiers, and you don't have to worry about all of that. It's just your phone, and it's easy. But then when stuff doesn't work, like swag bucks, and they just want to, or I'm sorry, inbox dollars, and they just want to give you 10 cents, then that kind of sucks because it's like if I would have had a paper coupon, I would have got it solved right there in the store. But there's pros and cons to each. But yeah, I do not use many paper coupons anymore. That shocks me because I used to use so many of them. Okay, where do we leave off? Sorry, guys, I don't want to miss anybody's messages. I have to be a total Karen because I take a coupon. See, that's not right. That's not right at all. Because their policy means as long as you're following the policy, I don't know. Wait, Catherine, do you go to self checkout? Because if you go to self checkout, it shouldn't even be an issue. You can just scan your coupon, and it shouldn't even need the cashier to do anything. Okay. Hello to Melody. I like your CVS clip a bit. Would definitely be more interested in more of those. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll keep up with CVS, but I've been going a little bit more lately. There's just some things that's harder to get on deals with the rebate apps. Like specifically, like there's this kind of mouthwash, the Colgate Optic White that my mom uses, and we just hadn't had deals on that in a really long time. But CVS hooked me up, and I got an absolute ton of that again. So there are some things that's really good to get on deals there. And what I kind of want to do, what I wanted to do this week, but it didn't work out, is I wanted to do a midweek haul and kind of do like Ibotta and then combine it with CVS. But I got a horrible Ibotta bonus this midweek, so I didn't end up doing that. But hopefully, the coming weeks we can continue to do that. I want to really get back in the groove of doing 2 Ibotta hauls a week. I used to always do that. I don't really know when I stopped doing that, but to share with you guys more because it's really picked up. These last couple weeks, couponing have been awesome. It's been awesome. I've really been enjoying it. I've had some really, really great trips. Ew, $1 on 15. That's what I got for my midweek. I wish you guys had Kroger too. I'd be so sad. I would really be so sad. That's what I thought. Like Katie, she said my cousin Katie moved to South Carolina, and she's like said, "Oh, I want our family to move to South Carolina." It's like, you know why I don't want to move to South Carolina? Among many reasons. One of the main one is I don't want to leave a Kroger. Like I don't want to live life without a Kroger. They have a Publix, but I just like Kroger so much better. I just love Kroger, the mega events. And my gosh, what other grocery store has their own rebate system like Kroger does? Like, seriously, it's amazing. I would not want to leave Kroger. I travel an hour to go to Kroger. Nice. It's weird. It really is weird, Mary Elizabeth. I'm not sure what part of Pennsylvania you're in, but, like, there are Krogers, like it's weird because, okay, there's a place on the Ohio-West Virginia border, they have a Kroger, and then you go into Wheeling, West Virginia, and they have, like, 2 Krogers, and then you go into Pennsylvania right off of Wheeling, and there's none. It's like it's weird, there's so many of them, and then it's just like they stop. They don't have a Kroger in her part of South Carolina. I don't understand that because they always work at self-checkout for me. It's nice to talk about coupons somewhere. Yeah, totally. It's like most people don't understand couponing, so when you come on here and talk to all of you, like, you guys get exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I can talk about couponing all day long to somebody else who's not a couponer and they don't really care, but you guys get it. Um, ugh, Walmart Plus is annoying. Guys, I really thought when Walmart and I bought and made that change that it was gonna be, like, over for Walmart, but thankfully, a lot of the rebates, a lot of them do exclude coupons, but we've still been able to find not quite as many deals as Walmart as we used to, but we've still been able to make it work. Good evening to Shopper Girl. Nowhere here takes expired coupons. This week's inserts look cool. Nice. I'll have to check that out. 2.5 hours to my closest Kroger. Wow. Yes, I miss the PNG. Fetch is my least favorite, to be honest, since they made that stupid change where stuff doesn't equal the same amount. Ibotta is my favorite for sure. Hmm, you're a newbie, but you're ready to add something else. I like Swagbucks a lot. They do have a lot of really, really, really great deals. The only thing about Swagbucks is that sometimes it doesn't work on its own, and you kind of got to go back and forth with customer service, and that can be a pain. But I really like it. I originally would have said Shopkick, but lately it's just been kind of boring. So it's like, I don't know. See, Catherine, you can't just scan the coupon and it doesn't take it off. That's weird. I've never been to a Walmart where if you scan the coupon, normally, as long as it's not like $5 off or something, it will scan and take it off. But maybe they've done something in your system to make it not work. And that's what's so clean. Well, I actually got two now. Well, actually, I've always had two, but I kind of try to consolidate for a little bit. But I have one with my computer, and then I have this one as space to put like my notebook and things on it. So yeah, this one does look pretty clean right now. Okay. Uh, Let me see. Hi to Whitney. Hi to Evelyn. I bought a keeps pulling deals as soon as I get to the store. Now I don't clip the rebates beforehand and just do it afterwards. If it's something you want to do, definitely clip it as soon as it's out there because sometimes like the Airwick deal last week, it went away to in like 3 hours, but it was on my list and it stayed there until I made it to the store. So clip it as soon as you see it. If it's something you want, I don't go in and clip every single offer, but if it's something that you know you'll want to do, I definitely recommend clipping it beforehand. I mostly shop at Kroger in Foodtown. $1 for 10, 10 on 38. Our Kroger is Ralph's. Yes, Kroger has a bunch of different names. Alaska. Ooh, I don't think I could survive in Alaska. Too cold. I don't know. I don't think Publix is better than Kroger based on what I've seen, but I've not been around Publix enough, I guess. I fell in love with Kroger thanks to you. I love it so much. Especially my Kroger. Like, my Kroger is smaller and my Kroger has a horrible parking lot and all that, but when I shop in my Kroger, it feels like home. I can go to any other Kroger and not like it as well. Even like those big marketplace ones that have more stuff, I just prefer the feel of my small Kroger. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Like, you just have a store. Like, I've grown up my whole life going to this Kroger, so it's like, I would be sad not to ever go there again. Okay, let me make sure I'm not getting behind. Okay, how's the new cat? The cat is good. She had her like surgery or whatever, neutered, or is that what it's called? I think so. I don't know. She did that. They settled on Mia, which actually is pretty fitting for her. She's actually over here asleep right now. So yes. Okay. I think Publix has great deals. They do have great deals. I would like a Publix and a Kroger. I'd be happy with that if I had both, but not no Kroger at all. I'd rather have Kroger over Publix. Okay, let me see. I am behind on comments, guys. I'm really sorry. Do you ever visit Meijer? I do not have a Meijer close. It's about an hour away. If it was closer, I would go for sure. My town really doesn't have a whole lot going for it. All we have two Walmarts, a Kroger. We have the drugstores and like Dollar General, Family Dollar. That's our couponing options. We don't have a Publix or a Meijer or a Giant Eagle or a Target even. I have to travel for Target. I'm in an area that has a Target on the weekend, so that's how I make my video for there. But my town does not have a ton of options, which is kind of sad, but yeah. You lived in Florida for 35 years. Oh, I bet that was an adjustment coming to Pennsylvania and being in the freezing cold and the snow and all that fun stuff. This is the thing about South Carolina. I mean, based on what Katie has said, maybe it's not this way every year, but it's pretty. The weather's really not that much different compared to here. Like it's been kind of cold there too lately. So it's like, why would I leave Ohio and just go for more weather and or the same weather and no Kroger? Might be a little bit warmer there sometimes, but not much. Weekend bonuses 15 offers for 5. I've heard that Publix has good customer service. We only have Fred Meyer and Walgreens and Walmart. No CVS or Rite Aid or Dollar General. Interesting. Oh, that's nice, Tara. That would be good bonuses. Hello from East Tennessee. Hello to you, Bonnie. See, the thing about the Fetch gift cards that are not overpriced is I don't go to those places. So I just end up factoring it as less money back and I get it out for Walmart still. So like a thousand points is only 71 cents in my book. I coupon at Kroger and Publix for groceries weekly, CVS for household and beauty. That's great. Don't have the Axe rebate. That's the other thing about Fetch that makes me so mad is I don't have that rebate. I never used Brain Club since it's taxable. But yeah, I'm surprised that one's still going, honestly. My favorite apps are Ibotta, Shopkick, Swagbucks, I would say. Nice, Carl. I love Fetch. All my friends and family give me their receipts. Hey, that's nice. Our local Albertsons are part of the merger with. Oh my gosh, did they come up with a list? Like, is that actually happening? Is the Albertsons merger like a thing? I didn't know that actually went through. Oh my word. That it's now Shopper Girl. I don't know if you're still here. You commented that there was some like major change with Kroger. I didn't see what that was. Does anybody know what the major change is? Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. At my Kroger, when I scan coupons, it calls for help and says this weird thing that my coupon value exceeds my purchase. Yes, and it makes me so mad. That's why I hate using coupons at Kroger. That's exactly why I hate it. Because that happens all the time. All the time. Like I can have $1 off and it does that. It's like, what? If I have a lot of coupons, even though I hate doing it, I go through the regular line at this point. Unless it's a really nice cashier who I know will just hit approve. But some of them freak out and it's like, ugh. No limit to my knowledge on how many you can clip on Ibotta. I think if you wanted, you can clip every single one of them. do you cash out your rebate earnings into gift cards? I do not personally. Everybody is different. I used to actually have a PayPal debit card, which what I would do is it would just roll my PayPal balance each time, and that worked for a long time. I've switched now to something a little different. I switched now. I use my credit card because I get quite a bit of points that way, and I pay it off every single week, so there's never interest. And I get a lot of bonus points that way. Um, and so what I do is I will just put all my rebate money into PayPal, and then I'll transfer it out at the end of the week or the start of the new week and pay off my bill from the previous week. And that works for me well. But I get it. I get that a lot of people would rather roll it into gift cards, which you can. I mean, there are some apps like Fetch and Merryfield that are only gift cards, and in that case, I will use a gift card. But typically, I do that. But that's the thing, Heather. If I have a coupon for $1, why is it doing that? My family is doing well. Oh my gosh, my Kroger parking is horrible. Oh, Tara, congratulations. Uh, yeah, I'm not too happy about the. See, I don't. I never have $40 in digital coupons ever. It'll do it if I have one coupon. My sisters and nephews moved to Florida, so no Kroger. Ugh, that's a world I don't want to live in with no Kroger. The Albertsons thing concerns me a little bit. It does. I think that would not be good, but it'll be interesting to see if that actually pans out. I know they're gonna close a bunch of them down is what's gonna happen because, like, in California, they got a bunch of Ralphs and Albertsons close to each other, and they're not gonna keep both of them open, so there's gonna be loss of jobs and closure of stores and stuff, and that's never good. So that would be a bummer. That would be a bummer. Spay. That's right. I couldn't think of what the term was for girls. Spay. Yes. The cat was spayed today. Thank you for letting me know because I was like trying to think, what is that? What is that word? I don't have a public, so I don't know a breakdown. Hi to Marcioa. Hi to Angela. KCB is not always working for me. If it doesn't disappear from your list, do you know about the automator trick? That's what I typically do. See, I just don't think that's fair. I don't know. I don't know why Kroger. I could see if your transaction went down. Like, let's say your transaction was $100 and you got down to 5. I could see it calling for somebody then. But if I just scan a manufacturer coupon for $1 off, I don't understand why that would trip the system. But whatever. Most of them are good with it. Some of them, I know who to avoid at my store, who is gonna freak out over it. So yeah. CVS does that too, though. Actually, the same exact thing happens there with the system, like calling for an associate or whatever. I know a person who works at Kroger. That's cool. Merrifield is really nice, actually. It's a pretty cool app. I wish they had a little bit more offers, but it's pretty cool. Well, when a new coupon and ads come out, how exactly do you put it all together? Like shortening the time it takes constructing all these deals. It takes me a lot of hours, but I try to shorten the time for you guys by putting it all in the video so you don't have to take that time looking through stuff. That's why I try to make it more easy. But yeah, I will. I mean, it takes me several hours typically going through all the digitals and the ad and the rebates and all that stuff, and just kind of like looking through until stuff sticks out at me. Um, and so yeah, kind of interesting. But yeah, it takes me quite a few hours just going through everything. Walmart today is my busiest day for sure. With the weekend warrior and trying to get deals together for Kroger and Walmart and all that. And I'm not even quite done yet with all the editing and all that stuff, but it definitely can take a couple of hours for sure. Just getting it all together, not even the shopping and filming and stuff. As to how to shorten it, I would say watch my videos. Don't build your rebates up. I don't advise that. Cash out as soon as you can. Just not thinking, I mean, nothing, just in the event that if something would happen with the app and it would like lock your account or something, I don't ever advise keeping money in your account. For as soon as you can cash out, I say cash out. California will be such a mess. Already so much overlap between Vaughn's, Albertsons, Pavilions, or when Safeway and Albertsons merged. Oh, I didn't know that they merged before. Interesting. And then Ralph's and Foods Co. are the same places as that. I think, yeah. So in California, then, are there, will Kroger, like, if this merger goes through, would that be like the main store or will there still be other stores for competition? Oh my gosh, I wish Kroger would take every coupon and never call for approval. Weirdly enough, there's a Kroger in the next town over that their self checkout is different. Like at my Kroger, you have to scan the coupon, and if it works, then thank the Lord it works. But then you have to, they have to come over and punch some number in and take the coupon, which again defeats the point. Just go back to how it used to be, and they scan the coupons for you. But anyways, at this store, there's actually a slot that you can insert your coupons yourself. So it's like, wow, why don't they all just do that? Do any of you guys have a Kroger that you can like you scan the coupon yourself and you insert it in the slot yourself? And if so, does it call for them to come approve it still? Hello to Rita. The scales drive me insane. He should turn off the sound. It needs to chill out. Yes. Well, Heather, thank you though for letting me know. I never really understood why the Kroger like system called for somebody. I guess if you have the, so basically what you're saying is if you save over $40 just with a sale, just with the sales, it's still going to call for them to come approve your coupon. So I guess that makes sense. Why? I guess that makes sense then why it does that. So if I want to avoid that, I guess make sure I don't save more than $40. Uh, are you near East Palestine? I am not near East Palestine. I'm about 3 hours. That whole situation is a mess. I was curious if I had anybody who lives around that area. I don't know if I do. I'd never even heard of East Palestine until all of this came out. Um, Definitely a disturbing situation, and I hope and pray that those people are all okay. There, it's just a very bizarre situation that all that happened, and I hope that they get help that they need there, um, and that people take them seriously. Because so far, I don't feel like too many people have taken the situation very seriously. But that's my opinion. So yeah. Hi Nick, I enjoy your Walmart hauls. Thank you so much. I need to learn going from 100 to $5. Um, I mean, I do it not out of pocket. It's off of the rebates, but I do save. I do get $100 hauls down to $5. I just did today. You can do it. You definitely can do it just by combining the coupons and the rebate apps and all that fun stuff. You can get things for free and for cheap. Florida does not have a Kroger, sadly. So I set a monthly budget for couponing. So I personally, and I would actually like to hear you guys weigh in on this too, how you do it. I budget groceries all in one category now. I don't separate couponing from groceries because I would just find too much overlap. So if I got a deal on a box of cereal, am I going to put that under groceries or couponing? You know, if I got cereal for 99 cents a box, I got a deal on it, but it's still groceries. You know what I mean? So I just set a monthly budget for groceries, and that includes everything. That includes household, that includes food, groceries, personal care, all that stuff. And if I try to stretch that as far as I can with couponing. So that's how I do it. I give myself an amount for the month, and I try to break that down by week or whatever. Um, and some weeks are more than others for me too. Like this week, just fell that I had stuff at Sam's Club I need to pick up. Obviously, since I was stocking up, but that's going to be a more costly week than next week would be. That's how it works for me. I don't set a specific budget just for couponing, but I try to coupon for as much as I can with groceries. So kind of all as a grocery budget. See, I don't have any alcohol rebates, and I had like 89 KCBs up there today. A bunch. I don't know what happened. Kroger Cashback's been slow lately, and then today they had a lot going on, so that was nice. I think Kroger and Albertsons are going to take a long while before anything is finalized. Hopefully, I'm hoping it doesn't happen. But it's probably going to. I mean, it's not going to affect me really, but I don't know. The loss of competition always is not good because less stores to compete with means they don't have to try as hard to get you in the door, means they don't do as many sales, and nobody wants that. So basically, it always requires approval still. They didn't tape over the slot at this one store. It was still there. I did a double take when I saw it. I was like, what? Oh, so you got stores all over the place. That's nice. Hello to Amara. Yeah, I don't prefer going to the regular cashier, to tell you the truth. I prefer to go to self-checkout. Just feel like more in control that way. I don't know. Hold on just a second. Sorry, the cat just like jumped in the air or not jumped in the air, but got like moved around and scared me half to death. Sorry, what I meant to say was I'm in Alaska and I have to give the coupons to the self checkout every time. Interesting. So, see this? So in Indiana, you can scan it. Okay. Okay, let me see. My husband hates a lot of the food freebies I get because it's usually food he doesn't like. Uh, what's your favorite item to stock up on? Oh, that's hard. Honestly, laundry detergent. You're always going to need laundry detergent to wash your clothes, and I love to get deals on detergent. I don't resell typically, no. I don't do bundles or anything. I will sometimes like throw some extras in a garage sale or something, but no, I don't have a resale business or anything like that. I don't set a budget, but I try to coupon and rebate for everything if available. Yes, totally agree. Okay. To be fair, we have Albertsons and they're expensive. They don't even try. See, I've heard a lot of people say they like Albertsons better, so it's interesting. Which store is your favorite? It's probably Kroger, even though their registers are kind of jank with coupons. Yes, we named the cat Mia. I went to iMart Express this week and thought of you. I thought, gee, I wonder if he's around. I'm sure you'll run into me one of these days. I get people run into me all the time. Not all the time, but quite often, really. I think the brand store Albertsons has a bunch of affiliates, so I think they have quite a few of them. Like, I think in Chicago, it's called Jewel Osco. Um, there's a bunch of different affiliates. I only remember Joel for some reason. Oh, then maybe you won't run into me then. Okay. Yes, Vaughn's Pavilions Tom Thumb. I've heard of yes. Tom Thumb's like in Houston. So they got him like that. There's a good example right there. Houston has Tom Thumb and Kroger. They merged, there's less competition. So it's like, ooh, that's not good for business, really. So that's why it could be quite a bit. It could be quite a big deal if the merger actually goes through. For me, but really it could affect me because if Kroger has more market share, they're just not going to bother doing that many sales. So it's like I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm also just hoping the whole thing like fails and it doesn't happen. To be real, because I don't want to see how many jobs would be lost out of that. How many people would be affected by that? It just I don't really see how it would benefit anybody except really for I mean Albertsons getting their money off the sale and Kroger, but it doesn't really affect like make good for anybody else. Did you try the core keto bars? I never found those. I found the regular core bars, but not the keto bars. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tara, that you have bad weather. I've never heard of Market Street. I've heard of a store called Market Basket, but not Market Street. That's nice. The eggs went down a little bit. I'm moving to Austin and they have HEB. I've heard of HEB. I think I'm all caught up. Yeah. Wow. You're probably not going to get things in bulk at this point anymore. Um, but just do the deals every week, like a shampoo deal every week, and you'll build up a stockpile of it. Just watch my videos. And I share each pretty much every single day. Market Basket and Market Street are polar opposites. Yeah, I've heard of Market Basket. Fried chicken. That sounds good. Publix kind of reminds me there's a store here that's really pretty nice, but it's really expensive, and I feel like that's probably how Publix is. But they have a nice deli and all that stuff, and cool, like, good quality stuff. but it's pretty you get what you pay for. And so that's probably I bet that's how Publix is too. And for me, typically the savings win over the super nice store, but you know. I'm in an area that has a Target over the weekend, so that's how I do that. Love your Target and Walmart videos. Thank you. I've been loving you share your CVS haul. Yeah, I've been going there a little bit more lately. It's not something I'm super consistent about, but I'll try to do them more often. It's kind of funny, Heather. Like literally, I remember we had a deal on toilet bowl cleaner like 5 years ago, and they were cheap, cheap, cheap. And ever since then, I have never seen like a super awesome deal ever again. Um, Sometimes though, no, I definitely don't have to travel that far. It's definitely not worth going that far. Um, if you have a Meyer, Heather, I don't know if you do. They sometimes have really good deals on Lysol, like toilet bowl cleaners. So if you have a Meyer store, look for that. No, I actually don't think I've ever ate an Impossible Burger. Those typically go to donation if I get it for free. Okay. I love all your videos and that you do everything right and teach them the correct way to coupon. Thank you for all you do. It is my pleasure. Yes, any cleaning supplies for cheap other than Clorox spray. Oh, the Clorox, I got the disinfecting spray on a deal last week, and I am so stocked up on that now for like years, probably not years, but a long time. I gotta mark the eggs down then. People probably would buy them. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying a little bit better. When you're used to the rebate kind of stuff, CVS is like a um, whole different ball game. Oh my gosh, the hefty Ziploc bags were so remember like the old time couponers will remember Kroger would put those on sale all the time for 99 cents, and we'd have coupons for either $1 off of two or $2 off of three, and we get them for cheap, cheap, cheap. I miss those days so much. Now we have to like pay the Aldi price for them, and it's like, ugh. Yes, we need those deals to come back. I miss those days for sure. My mom just took the cat out. She was being distracting. We have to be extra careful that she doesn't get like too wild. She's still a kitten, but since she just had her surgery, she can't be like moving around so like too much. She's got to be careful. So yeah, she was getting a little wild. So I texted my mom. My mom is now watching her. There are things that I like about couponing better now, but then there are also things that I really miss about couponing back when I started. It's definitely 180'd from what it used to be. The other cats have actually not we've kinda had them separate, just, we had them separate because we wanted to make sure, like, we got the cat tested to make sure that nothing was wrong with her or anything, no diseases, so we did that, and they actually scheduled her to get spayed, like, literally 2 days later, so, they've actually not really had a meeting yet, we've kinda just had her, like, in a different room, so that'll be interesting. They get pretty, jealous of each other, so it probably will be an interesting experience. I'm sorry to hear that, Elizabeth. I think I'm all caught up. Um, yeah, toothpaste, razors, body wash, soap, yes. CVS is extremely repetitive. I agree with that. It's a lot of the same old stuff. I feel like we have I agree with that too. I do have less variety compared to the past. When I look at how things used to be when I first started, I'm like, man, I in a way we have a good variety now. Like we get a lot of a lot of food deals and things with Ibotta, and we get to try a lot of the new stuff and snacky things. But like Rite Aid, for instance, Rite Aid used to be like every week they used to have so much good stuff, and now like a good week at Rite Aid is so rare, so rare. And I agree, CVS is pretty repetitive, bunch of the same stuff, pretty much, and that's why I get frustrated. Like I refuse. I'm not getting those stupid CoverGirl pencils. I don't care if they're a moneymaker or not. I don't want them. I don't have a use for them. And it seems like week after week after week, those stupid CoverGirl pencils are free again. It's like, my goodness, do something else. I don't use the Alexa app because I prefer to get my cash back from either coupons.com or ShopMe. I'd rather get the cash back than Amazon credits. CVS is a lot of homework. It takes a lot of time. That's why I'll never be a big CVS YouTuber because like I'm not going on Sundays and doing all that. I have enough on Sundays that I do. I will never be like a big CVS YouTuber. There are plenty of other people out there who do such a great job at that. But from time to time, if I do a haul, I don't mind sharing it. I don't know if I'm really saying much different than anybody else, but one thing that does bother me a lot, and I'm probably gonna get in some hot water over this. But if you're following my channel, I mean, you guys know where I stand. Um, I am so tired of seeing people say that they're doing glitches, um, and it's fraud. It's fraud. Plain and simple, it's fraud. It's ridiculous that people will like use a digital and a paper coupon that's the same thing and they call it a glitch. No, it's not a glitch, it's fraud. You're never allowed to use two coupons like that on the same item. That's what limit one per purchase means. That term has got thrown around a lot of different ways. One per purchase means you cannot use two manufacturer coupons on the same item. And people do it week after week after week after week. And it's like, honestly, I don't know why CVS hasn't fixed it. I don't know why they keep allowing it, but the right thing to do is not to do that. But I see people promote it and do it and base all their deals off of it. It's like, wow, I wish people wouldn't do that. And at CVS, oh my gosh, the tax at CVS gets me every time. Getting multiples in one transaction is harder now, even with paper coupons. Totally, yes. I am stocked up on oral care, all thanks to CVS, Walgreens, and Target. Of course, Heather, absolutely. I miss the good old days, and there was double and triples. I didn't get much experience in that, honestly. They quit doubling at Kroger like a month after I started couponing. Because I remember I was like getting into it, and then we got the ad that week, and it was like there will be no more double coupons on May whatever. And I was like, oh, and I just started. The only experience doubling I really had was when Kmart did super doubles, which those were fun times. CoverGirl probably thinks these are their best sellers. In reality, it's just the couponer stocking up on them for the overage. Literally, yes. Yes. I don't know to my knowledge if anybody still doubles or not. Do any of you still live somewhere that has doubling? I don't know anywhere here that does. Giant Eagle is about 40 minutes from me. They're the last ones I knew who did it, and they stopped. I don't know anybody else. There was a there was a store called Bueller's. I think they might have quit too. I think everybody I know have quit. And maybe like I don't know if like a ShopRite they might double. I don't know. Some places still do it, but most don't do it anymore. Oh, I broke my ribs 3 weeks ago, so couponing has faced a dead stop. Oh gosh, that sounds painful. I'm really sorry to hear that, Brianna. I live on the West Virginia-Ohio border, so I have to cross the bridge to Ohio to go to a Rite Aid. In my eyes, the deals are inconsistent enough. No, they're not. They're not at all. Hello from Elkhart, Texas. Thank you for all your hard work putting together such great deals and giving us a list to work off of. Oh, it's my pleasure. Oh, that's nice that somebody still doubles. Oh, some of you guys still have it. That could be fun. We still get lots of great deals, but I feel like the work to get the deals now takes a lot more. Like, it used to just be, okay, toothpaste is 99 cents and you got a 50-cent coupon that doubles and it's free. Now it might be, okay, this toothpaste is $3 and you got to get this extra buck back in this coupon or this rebate or whatever. So the deals are still there. It just takes a little bit more work to get the deal, if that makes sense. Yeah, Giant Eagle. I think that was the last ones who I know did it around here. And really, they were so expensive. That's honestly the crazy thing. And this might those of you who've been couponing for 20 years might not agree. I've been couponing since 2014. I think that Kroger got better when they stopped doubling. I know it sounds absurd, but I really think it got better. The prices got better when they stopped doubling. The sales got better when they stopped doubling because their prices were more because they doubled. So I feel like when they quit doubling, the sales got better. That's how I feel, but I don't know. I kind of agree with that, Chandra. I kind of do. What was your best, most memorable moneymaker deal you've ever had? That's tough. Man, there's been a lot of good ones. One of them that was really crazy. Kroger had clearance on something I was so like kind of there's no shame in this if you need this, but I thought people were gonna think I'd been smoking and I was like 16 or something. Or maybe not 16, maybe 18, but I found this Nicorette. I had to be 18 because they had to ID check me. I bought this Nicorette smoking gum that was $10 and I had a $10 digital. So I paid nothing. And then I got back $10. There was a rebate app back in the day called Saving Star. So I made $10. And that was a really good one. It was a really good one. That's the one that there's been more. That's probably the most memorable though. Like making $10 was a really fun time. I start a new job Tuesday. I'll place it on couponing. I will only go out once a week. Congrats on your new job. I do miss the bags for cheap. Those were good days. I had so many of them. I used to get like back in the day. I had a lady who worked with my dad, and she was an extreme couponer, like extreme. She had a connection with somebody who she delivered like they don't even do this anymore. It was called the Advertiser, and it used to have like the ads for the week in it and coupons and stuff. And um, she, this lady, she didn't have a bunch of extras, and she would literally give the rest of them to this lady, and then this lady would give me like 20 of them a week. And so when that deal came on those bags, I could mad stock up on them. It was crazy. And another thing that used to be free a lot back then that we don't now is shaving cream. Like we used to get really good coupons for shaving cream, and they would go on the Mega at Kroger, like Gillette, for 99 cents, and we'd have really good coupons for like $3 off a two. And yeah, it was some of the deals back then were just so good. I really miss those. Ugh, I can't even imagine, Brianna. I really can't. That has to be horrible. Prayers that you get better soon. Wow, you've been couponing since 1975. It's a long time to get deals. That's great. 9 off of 90, those always come in handy. Saving Star was so fun. I miss them. I really do. The thing I loved about Saving Star is when you clip the offer, it locked it in and you were not going to lose it. Now they can just take them away whenever they decide to, which is annoying. Oh, that Nicorette moneymaker, that was great. That was great. Oof. Brianna, that sucks. I fell in the shower before. Thankfully, I didn't break anything. But yeah, that sounds really painful. Rest in peace, Saving Star. Hey, come back, Saving Star. I'd be totally good with it. I'd be totally good with it. I doubt that'll ever happen, though. I'm surprised the Coupons app is still around, really, because ShopMe was supposed to take the place of it, which honestly, I like the Coupons app better. Coupons.com app. I think it's more user friendly than ShopMe. But what I originally heard was ShopMe was supposed to replace Coupons.com. So we'll see if that actually happens. Hi, Janice. Oh, you stopped getting best customer coupons. So did you get them in the mail or in the Kroger app? Some accounts, for some reason, like automatically switch to the Kroger app, which is weird instead of mailing them. Dollar General is kind of tough. I don't have I feel like the out of pocket there is too high for me. I don't really do a lot of clearance. Well, no, I do a lot of clearance. Not particularly like clothes clearance on everything. Um, okay, I did a really bad job explaining that. I do like to do clearance shopping, especially in January was such a great time. Kohl's a couple weeks ago did an additional 50% off of all the clearance. And I got some crazy, crazy deals for that. So I got like all the kids in our family, like for their birthdays and Christmas, I bought all their outfits. And they were so cheap. So cheap. Donna, I'm wondering if it switched you over to the Kroger app. But come to think of it, I usually get them in the mail too, and I have not got them for a few weeks. So hopefully we get some new ones soon. I prefer, honestly, I don't know. Like my personal account goes digital, but my family's account goes in the mail. I don't know why. I don't think any of us ever like specified which we wanted. They just kind of decided what they were gonna do, which is a little weird. Wow. I imagine, yeah. Jules, interesting. Have you had a run-in with any Walmarts over the 3 cent stuff? Because I've seen the like TikToks and stuff of people um, getting like the stores flipping out on them for buying 3 cent items. And in my mind, it's like, okay, you guys have it on the floor. It's ringing up at 3 cents. That's not the shopper's problem. If you got it out, you need to sell it to the people. But and I've seen a lot of horror stories with that. I won't even try with Walgreens. Walgreens is just too much. We picked out the name of or not Maya, Mia. What? Yeah, Mia. We've gone around with some different names. I can't even remember them all. But it's Mia. Ours will alternate. I got a mailer this month, digital last month, always 11 off of 110. Mine's, you know what? I think that might be mine too. It's over 100. I know that. No, sometimes it's not off of 90, but I've got it like 15 off of 150 or something like that. Wish it is like do a 10% off because that's what that comes out to, and not like a minimum spend amount, but whatever. Lowe's clearance. I have not done Lowe's clearance particularly, but I know some people have found some good stuff there before, like holiday. I was hoping that, I wouldn't really want anything out of it, but I thought, well, sometimes they might have since next Christmas, I thought if I found any Valentine's stuff like 90% off at Walmart or something, I could pick it up and throw it in gifts because at Christmas next year, Valentine's will be close. Walmart today was like, there ain't no Valentine's stuff left, really. It's like unbelievable. So I guess people ran in there and bought it for three or for like 50% off. Like everybody cleared everything out. They had some chocolates and like those little like waffle maker things, but those aren't even 50% off. They're like 30%. So it's kind of crazy. Like almost all the Valentine's stuff is already gone, and it was literally just 2 days ago. You know what? Interesting enough, I saw something, hair care item tagged at my Walmart for 3 cents, but it was all wiped out, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, I found 2 items for 3 cents. They got you ready to approval. Since it's only 2 items, go ahead with the sale. It's like if you guys mark it in the system at 3 cents, why would it like either you take it off the floor or whatever, but don't like make the customer go through a hassle to get it. If they have it down to 3 cents, clearly nobody wanted it. So wouldn't you want to get it off your floor? But I don't know. I heard they get write-offs or whatever for um like if they donate it versus sell it for 3 cents. That's why they're so strict about it. Okay. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if I find any Valentine's clearance. I don't particularly like guys. I got so much of my Christmas, birthday, all that stuff bought during the Christmas clearance. It's unreal. I can't even believe how much I got done. Um, I know it's pretty. I'd always pick up some stuff here and there, but like this year, I like legit clearance shopped a lot, and I got so much stuff for way cheaper than I normally would have paid for it. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if I'll ever do Christmas the old way again. Like exactly. Like I can't believe some of the fights these people have gotten over it. Like workers have gotten over selling stuff for 3 cents. See, that's just ridiculous. You found 10 items for 3 cents, they wouldn't let you buy them. It's like, what? Why? Why do they care? If it's in the system at 3 cents, clearly didn't sell, but whatever. If they don't want you to buy it, they should go through and take it off the floor then. They shouldn't have it out there for you to be able to buy. Who do I watch on YouTube? Couponers or just like regular videos? I found some Christmas paper goods at CVS and they were still regular price. Ugh, that's stupid. Ours actually clearanced like all the Christmas paper plates and things 90%. So, I definitely stocked up with that. That was good. But like Kroger had some. Actually, Walmart today, Walmart has these like baking sets that are clearly Christmas trees and snowflakes all over them, still full price. It's like, do you guys want rid of this stuff or not? Like, why is it still here? Few more minutes here. Thank you, Rita. I always appreciate your kind comments, by the way. You're like always so nice and encouraging. Some people can be so rude. I appreciate all of you guys tonight. It's been a very nice chat. Coupons and regular. I'm gonna be real. I don't watch a ton of couponing videos because when I'm like putting all the hours into making like the videos myself, I pretty much know a lot of the deals, but there are some people that I watch. And here we go. Right when I say that we've had a nice conversation, the trolls are gonna come in. So, anyways, I do watch a few. Um, Sisters Saving You Cents. I typically will watch their Walmart stuff. They do a really good job on coming up with all the Walmart deals and stuff. Also, I like watching Savvy Coupon Shopper CVS videos. I do enjoy Coupon with Star, some of her deals as well for CVS. Um, if I'm not going to CVS, because I don't put as much effort into CVS. Like since I'm not making like legit matchup videos for CVS, that's when I go and watch somebody else's video and come up with the deals I want to do. That's kind of what I hope you guys get to do is instead of you having to spend hours doing matchups yourself, you can just watch a video and get all your work, like all your deals together and quickly be able to go. So that's kind of yeah, regular videos, regular videos. Um, let me just look at my YouTube. I watch a variety of stuff. It's just whatever I'm interested in. I watch some budgeting people. Um, I like this one channel called Budgeting After 40. I don't know why. Like since it's like about her life after 40, but I really do like it. It's inspiring to me. She's been like really working on paying off her debt and stuff like that. And I want to get these student loans paid off as quick as I can. So that definitely motivates me. She does a really great job. There's a lot of budgeters out there, but she just like really does a great job with it. So I enjoy watching her. Also, who else do I watch? I'm subscribed to so many people, but I don't necessarily like watch all of them all the time. It just kind of if it catches my eye. Um, Let me just look at I listen to a lot of music on YouTube actually. Like I like a lot of it. It's weird, but I like a lot of live performances more than like studio recordings. So I enjoy like watching a live recording on YouTube or listening to a live recording on YouTube. So that's good. A lot of different churches and stuff and their music. Also, I will watch like maybe there's just something I'm interested in at the time. I'll look that up and watch various people's videos. There's abandoned videos I like too. Just depends on really what I'm in the mood for at that exact moment. Yeah, it's like, yes, totally. That happened to me on some things too. Like, oh, people are finding this on clearance, but mine never did. So it's like, yeah, I would agree with that. The Habitat Restore actually is very, very good priced. Other than that, I mean, Goodwill, thrift stores, you can sometimes find some diamonds in the rough at those places. Like I found a really nice dresser for 9.99 put together and really it was in good shape. Just the top of it needed some TLC, but honestly, yeah, Goodwill can very be helpful. Tree, I am pretty sure you have to have a bank account attached in case you would overdraft and it needs to not overdraft fee, but you would not have enough in your PayPal, it'll pull the rest from your bank account. I think you have to attach a bank account to it. Okay. Yeah, I was seeing they were getting all the Easter stuff out today. It's like it's February, but I guess it's really not that far. I can't believe February is almost over. It's like, wow. When is Easter this year? Is it on is it sometimes it's in March and sometimes it's in April. No, it's in April this year. April 9th. So guys, I really need to do these more often because I've enjoyed coming on here and chatting with you all. Thank you for coming. I was kind of worried like this was a totally like last minute idea to go live. Um, like, oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Since yeah, just do it. But I need to try to plan more of these and come on and chat with you all more often. It's a lot of fun getting to talk with like-minded couponers and things like that. I hope you guys had a nice time, and we need to try to, like I said, we need to try to be more consistent, at least once a month. At least once a month. Yes, exactly, Brianna. It will use what you have, and then the rest will just come out of your bank account, no fees, which is nice, which is very nice. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up for tonight. Thank you so much for coming, and come back tomorrow for my Walmart video. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.